Jesus was a trans man, and I can prove it. Haters are going to say that this is rage bait, but this is actual facts. And if you're a Christian, you know what I'm saying is true. Jesus was born by a virgin. This is called parthenogenesis. Scientists have now discovered that parthenogenesis is actually possible in human beings. However, it's obviously only possible in people that were assigned female at birth. So Jesus' mother, Mary, was a virgin woman who gave birth to a child. But we also know through science that a mother cannot pass a Y chromosome to their child. Only a father, through their sperm, can provide that. That means that the child that was born of Mary was assigned female at birth. But we all know Jesus did not identify as a woman, which means that Jesus was a trans man.
Even though what we just heard is absurd. And low key, I don't know if it was blasphemous, you calling Jesus a trans man, like that's some crazy territory to step on. But we're not going to talk about the craziness of her. What we're going to talk about is the fact of there are people that actually believe what she is saying, and they truly believe they got some deep revelation that Jesus was somehow a trans man, because they cannot comprehend and understand the fact of the birth of Jesus is a miracle itself. The fact of through the Holy Spirit is how Mary was able to conceive Jesus. This is the same triune of God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, which lets us know in Genesis, like, hey, in the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. Earth without void and form of darkness ruled in place of the planet. And the Spirit of God moved upon the waters. Spirit of God, we know that is the Holy Spirit. And God said, let us. I've never said us about myself. But if I ever say, hey, let us go, I'm probably referring to not just me, but other people. So when God said, let us make man in our image, he's referring to him, Holy Spirit, and Jesus. So this is the same God, y'all know, that created man from the dust of the ground. From the dust we came, and we're going back to dust when we die. It's the same God that came and put Jesus in the womb of Mary. It's sad that the enemy has blinded so many people to think such outrageous things, because they probably think we crazy for believing in Jesus died on the cross for us and rose again. But what are you gaining by saying what you are saying and believing what you are believing? Because guess what? Hey, if something happens and, none of this is real, none of this is true, then okay. All right. I lived my life believing in something that wasn't true. But first of all, we all know it's true. And if we stay believing lies like that, what are you actually going to end up losing yourself, which is your soul? Let's be very careful about what we say about things that we do not understand. And we try to use worldly wisdom to put an understanding on it, because then we get crazy things like that.